Hello and welcome back to another Average Racing Gamer video. Today we're going to be doing the lap time challenge around the Red Bull Ring in the brand new Porsche Mission X concept car. So we will get straight into it. This is a fully electric concept car. And we're looking for a lap time of anywhere under 1:23.1. Right from the start I will tell you that this was a very difficult car to get used to driving. With the way I drive, I like to use the gears as almost as a reference to how fast I'm going, and because obviously this is an automatic single gear car, it's really difficult to know just how fast you're going, because you don't need to be looking at the speedo when you get to a corner. You need to be looking at the apex and the exit of the corner. So it did take a long time to get used to. Also, the braking performance of this car is quite poor, really. You know, that's 200 meters before the corner, and I can't slow it down enough to make the corner for that for turn 3. So we get back onto the circuit, and once again, just really struggling to pick up where I need to brake for this car on this circuit, because the braking performance is very, very poor. And it's judging the whether it's just won't turn, or whether it's because I'm going too fast, because it's so difficult to judge how fast you're going without looking at the speedo, because like I said earlier, there's no gear changes. So you know, when you know what gear you're in, you know roughly about the speed you're going, and you can use that as a personal reference. So anyway, we go through for lap 2. That was another lap that we went off. Coming over to a lap 3. Just have to make it through one more corner to finally get a legal lap in, and we can't manage it, and we go off the circuit. So we come around the following lap. Because we went off at the final corner last lap, that invalidates the following lap as well. And finally, on our 6th attempt, we manage a 1:23.387. So as we come to this screen here, I'm thinking, right, I didn't really enjoy driving that car, so we're in silver. That'll do. But then we looked at this one, and we find I'm only 2/10 off of getting gold. Right, fine. So we'll go back out and we'll try again, shall we? I've only got to find a couple of tenths, so this shouldn't take too long. I said that once before, and it was another hour before we found those 2/10. But hopefully this time, after only doing 6 laps, it shouldn't take too long. So we complete the first lap at 23.585, so that gives us a delta to drive against. And we are up going into the final corner. But once again, run wide, just carrying a little bit too much speed onto the final corner, so that invalidates this and the following lap. So we come through to start of lap 4 of this little run. Get the nose, and I'm starting to get a little bit of confidence in the car now. I can actually push it a bit harder into the corners. That's a pretty good run through the first sector. Hit the brakes long way before the corner. Try and get on the power as early as possible. Really difficult to get the traction. Hit the brakes again ahead of the 200 meter board. Almost go a little bit too slowly for the corner in the end. but we make it through, and it was actually a good exit, so we've gained time there. Just as we get the curbing on the right hand side, hit the brakes. Try and hold the inside line as much as possible. Try and keep it tight again. Through this corner, get as good an exit as you can, get the power on. Our delta time is up, almost enough to see us into the gold range. Be a little bit cautious through this final corner to make sure that we stay within track limits, which we do. And we complete this lap as a 1:22.958. That is more than enough to put us in the top 3% of the fastest lap, and I will take that. Like I said, not my favourite cars I've ever driven, but after a little bit of practice, we got used to it in the end, and maybe I could find some more time. But that is going to be it for today's video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you very much.
PlayStation